get everything set up here, and then we'll get started. Alright, and we are live, and we're going to be finishing up Atomic Heart. I looked it up, the mission we were starting, I should say, at the end of the last one would have been about like 4 or 5 away. Let me pull that back up while we're loading in. So that should leave us so it is the 5th quest from the finale. And to make sure, yep, we are all in the same spot, ready to go.
Please select the desired procedure.
Basically one-hit him. Alright.
What's that smell? That's it. You're fucked.
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
Yeah, they could do it no problem. If there were plenty of bots at all the military bases, headquarters, and launch sites, and nobody expected them to attack, they could take the American military by surprise. Just like they did to the soldiers here.
What a shame. The world just recovered from this war. And now there will be another.
Well, it's not really so bad if you think about it.
What do you mean, Comrade Major?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove.
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective, and whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
Why does it want me to go back up here? Oh, yes. I see now. Very peculiar. That is... I hear something angry. Oh, water! That's nice. Don't be one of your puzzles, be one of these. Yes, the clickies. Always like the clickies. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to fight one of those things. Oh, maybe two. I don't like it. Alright, is there anything... Oh, that is alive and ready to go. Don't piss it off. Let's just go to where it's just... Try to be stealthy. Miss like half of our axe swings, but yeah. I have a feeling now that once I open that door, it's gonna be bad news for me. police. There's 3 or more of them, and I have the overwhelming urge that they're all going to wake up and try to fight me. Oh, and I have to look for an item. Okay. Good feeling about anything that's about to happen. The fact that there's 3 of them, or 4 of them, I don't know what there was exactly. I saw at least 3. Nothing's happening. The fact that they're showing up on the thing as a active enemy leads me to believe that...
A complaint! Listen, I am filing a complaint.
About what?
About your Stockhausen's disgusting behavior. I was injured, but could have been saved. I was bleeding out and begged him for help, but that Stock of yours, and I know you're calling him that ironically, just passed me by. He asked one of these robot ballerinas to step in my throat so that I'd stop making noise, and I died.
Stock really is a piece of shit, isn't he?
Precisely, my dear fellow. I ask you to bring this matter to light. Please air the issue with your superiors. It's just shameful. I'm not asking for myself. It's too late for me. But it is the matter of the facility's reputation. He is the assistant to the chief administrator, after all.
I can deal with that.
So why does it say he's the evil dead man? Why is that his target name? But, sounds like he's just perfectly fine. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Just wasted one.
So, what will it be, Major?
What do we do to ourselves? We got 360. Okay. What's this do? Mass telekinesis. That's a useful one. This one's 210, but oh. And the glove reserves are depleted. The telekinesis is okay. So I don't want to fucking do that. I will, however, do that. Shock, basically have everything except for this, where it just blows on the pieces. What's this? We'll go ahead and put this in here. And put it on E. Alright. So now we have the shield, which... Cool. Go ahead and max that out. I like the kind of setup that we got. Shock is useful. jet could have been useful because I could have used shock on it, but I feel like having the shield is a little better, especially for like trying to dodge, like, you know, you can shield it while you're dodging. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, and yeah, I feel like at some point those things are going to wake up. Oh, and now everything knows I'm here. Oh, okay.
Bring it on!
This is very chaotic. I don't like this. I told you one of them at least, but this is from a different area. So what about those ones that are up there? Seeing as how frequently these things are popping up now. Oh, and he grabbed me. Yep. Throw me into the wall and jump on top of me with my head down.
Take that, bitch. Where the fuck did you even come from?
Well, he's gone.
You stink.
Pull this back out.
Keep your distance.
Then you're dead. Now what? Is there another one of those things around here? Be careful. Weird. Oh no, you don't. Itch. Okay, and that's dead. Weird fucking shit.
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
What do you mean, the dead? There are bodies all over the place. Where did these come from? There are dozens of them, and most of them are young.
These are the bodies of volunteers who died in dangerous human experiments.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Unfortunately, things don't always go smoothly in science. Sometimes volunteers die. The sub-basement exists so that their deaths will not be in vain.
Okay,
Their
so
bodies are
that just
studied
acts
to
as a
prevent this from happening again.
Screw you sometimes. Couldn't they just use the condemned on death row for this? But even that's...
Not all experiments can be performed on the dregs of society. Some important and secret projects require psychologically healthy volunteers. And sometimes, these experiments can have tragic outcomes.
What could be more tragic?
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
Saving data.
Pop off.
So, what will it be, Major?
Let's see. Storage. Excuse me. Then, disassemble. Keep a hold of those. Disassemble that. Alright. One, two, three, four, five. We'll grab one more. More of those. There we go. Now we should have a bunch of larges and everything. Gonna save again.
Saving data.
We can't go up that way, so essentially we had to come over here. Just take care of all that. That one's a little flighty. What else did I wake up? Music started for one enemy and I don't see another.
Hey, young man, wait, please.
If you want me to help you,
No, no. I want you to help all mankind.
that's what I'm trying to do.
No, no, no. Let's not waste time, okay? There's barely anything left of me. Look, I did the analysis. I did all the calculations. This neural network echo that allows the dead to talk. It's the key to immortality.
But how? This is just residual emotions.
Not quite. I just developed a neural network method for polymer self-adaptation in my head. We can prevent the consciousness from fading and use its impulses to direct machine parts. Effectively, this will allow the transfer of a human mind into the machine, rendering it immortal.
So,
So that's
what
the
do I need?
singularity.
Here goes. Turns out it's really simple. Have you got a pen? I didn't expect it to be so easy. When thoughts are the only things you have, oh my, they become so clear and flow so very smooth.
Don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
Yes, I'm fading. Begin by taking a simple Soviet, available in every home.
Hey, lady, you there?
I'm afraid that's it, Major. The neuropolymer charge is exhausted. Although she was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Damn, talk about brain drain.
Hey, young man, wait, please.
If you want me to help you...
No, I want you to help.
That's...
No,
But...
no,
No,
So it just repeats the exact same thing. It doesn't.
Hey,
I'm afraid.
damn, talk about brain drain.
Alright, so here is a fun one. Oh, it wasn't so bad. I'm going to go on a limb and say it's a bad idea to open this. Oh!
See what you got. Who's the man?
Stop it.
Over here, you little fucker! Ah, fuck it!
Okay, so do we clear out all the repair bots?
How did it ever come to this?
Okay. And reload.
How did it ever come to this?
So there's a repair bot on the other side of that door trying to get down here. But from what it looks like, we just cleared out this little area fairly decently. Can't talk to me for whatever reason. Got a little too eager.
Ugh, this is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
Alright, and
Authorization. Major.
and storage. Give me those and give me those. I'm sorry, did I not make myself clear enough? Okay. So now we're back up to that. 427. This is gonna be our main chugger for whatever bosses we come up. We'll pump. Are you serious? You're still alive. Bitch. Alright, so we got blue down here in the correct spots. Don't move that one. We need to... There's our shortcut.
Help! Help me! I'm dying!
I've got bad news for you, comrade.
Don't talk nonsense. Can't you see I'm bleeding out? This complex is full of medical supplies. Just get me a first aid kit. I'm a doctor. I'll be able to help myself.
So how long have you been bleeding out?
For a while, I guess. It must have been an hour or so. Are you just going to stand there until I bleed to death?
Yeah. We'll let her believe whatever she wants. Wants us to go that way. What is up this way? Nothingness. Nothingness. More nothingness. Oh, okay. Wait, is that a... There are stairs!
How do you like that?
Poor little robot. And then this is the way, yeah, this is the way we came up. So we came up these stairs into this room. That would be correct. And once it's unlocked that, so let's keep looking around. Try to get as much of this gobbledygook as we can. This little thing here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, those are robot parts, but does it look like it's a little fleshy? Okay, so that one's in the correct place, so we're not going to move that. However, easier than I thought. Scary.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Endoskeletons. That thing isn't gonna attack us, is it? It's huge.
The specimens here currently lack any neuropolymer brain tissue structure. They are nothing but polymer bodies at this time. They cannot move.
Still, they're freaking massive. Are they for planets with low gravity?
Some are, while others are for planets with high gravity. Research is being conducted for all scenarios. In one of the vats, you can even see attempts to breed an organism capable of living in the oceans of Jupiter.
Interesting.
Saving data.
Alright. So we made it down to this. Oh yes, and here is this quirky little dick bag. And those creepy fuckers. It makes it even worse that they don't have faces.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance. We don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge. We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's already
procedure's
dead, you
complete.
creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
And I'm gonna have to fight some kind of big red blob monster now because and we're going into this dream. Yeah, we're going into this dream state again. So we are some kind of like
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna.
we're some kind of like sleeping
Sleeping
agent.
pills? Bottle of vodka?
Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark. So my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination.
Getting my
I didn't
ass
like
kicked by
children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly. The books in my father's library were interesting. History. Medicine. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. And I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask and is therefore unpredictable.
Which makes it dangerous.
Very much so. Moreover, the light is what makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy?
More or less.
Oh, that's good.
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
Oh, great. I'm wearing a bunny suit again. Okay, cute.
Where are you, my love? Come to me. Come.
Alright, I guess we'll go this way.
Find me, my love.
Glad I seen that last
Find
second.
me.
I'm definitely wearing like a bunny suit or some weird ass shit.
Wake up, my love.
Maybe I've been dreaming this whole time.
Wake up.
And we're waking up.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Let me push the button. There we go.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
Fading data.
All right.
Comrade Major,
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Oh, it's a whale. Something's coming out of the whale.
That crazy-ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said? Are you fucked in the head?
Kind of being useless right now.
Devlin!
Alright, so ate through almost all of our ammo, but we got it. Alright, so like 400 rounds, 500 rounds is about good enough. Wouldn't these rocks be like unbelievably hot though?
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
Okay, so we just tossed them into the ocean like they were nothing. Why did we carry them that long anyway?
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelomey, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Philactova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him. A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Okay, that's not on me, that's the game. We'll give it a sec, see if it comes back. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, okay, well, it's just completely stuck. There's nothing I can do.